Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to play level 53, which is a jelly level. So let's look at the strategies before we jump in. That way you can go on your own level and play this out, or you can watch me before you jump to your own game. Alright, so let's look at our mission. We have to take out these jellies, and we have to reach 20,000 points. But these jellies are trapped behind proliferating chocolates and these caged candies, these licorice cages. So we're going to have to remove the candies from their bonds, and then also we're going to have to stop the chocolate from proliferating all over the board. And we've also got these gaps, so it makes it so this half of the board doesn't communicate very easily with this half of the board. It's hard to make connections, and especially special candies when that happens. As long as these cages are here, the chocolates can't proliferate outside of these bonds. But still, they can do some damage. We'll have to knock out the chocolates before we can knock out the jellies. So we've got a tough job ahead of us, but we've got 50 moves. Let's jump in and see what we can do. First, I see we can take out some of these chocolates, but I also see we can make a special candy. Let's make the special candy first. It's not in the greatest spot, but it's close. We might even be able to shift it over one. Who knows what's going to happen when we start cascading things. Alright, so I took out that licorice, so it's starting to come out here now. We have to see every time we don't remove a chocolate, another chocolate gets created in an adjoining candy. So even though I'm just taking out licorice here, it's going to be making those chocolates more difficult to get rid of. Alright, if I could detonate that, which I just did, it took out all of those chocolates. I don't have to worry about that crop of chocolates anymore. Now I just have this crop of chocolates. So making specials is always good if you can do it. Even if you, well, I'm not going to do this one because this isn't going to be very helpful for me right now, making a wrapped candy. It's too far away from the action. It's blocked. I'm going to stay over to this side of the board now and see about stemming the tide of these chocolates. And sometimes it's a yo-yo game. You get most of the chocolates cleared out, and then you only have one chocolate left, and all of a sudden that one chocolate proliferates because you can't reach it with anything. So you have to be a little bit patient with this. Now, unfortunately, these special candies that I'm making are all vertical, which is good for taking out the licorice and the jelly, but not great for taking out this chocolate. Here I can make a horizontal, or I can take out a chocolate. The horizontal, if I can detonate it, will take out two chocolates. I'm going to take out the sure thing, because who knows if I'd be able to detonate that. I'm still just going to work in this area, get these chocolates out of the way. There we go. The chocolates are gone. Now I just have these licorice cages that I don't even have to get rid of. I just have to get rid of the jellies. But removing the licorice cages, especially if I can take out jellies, is going to be helpful. Oh, I want that blue to be right here so I can match it, but I can't easily, and I'm not going to struggle with it. If I move this section of 3 blues together, it's going to drop these greens down and take out that jelly right there. Sometimes I don't see a clear move, so I just kind of play around, especially if I've got 26 moves left. As soon as I say that, I'll end up losing because I just kind of burn the moves. Don't pay attention as well as I should. Alright, here I can make a chocolate bomb. I can bring that red up. Now, everything of that color, like if I take out the yellows, it's going to take out this yellow. If I take out the blues, it'll take out this blue. If I take out the oranges, it'll take out this orange. I can't connect it with the reds, which would be the best bet for me. So I'm going to play around with it a little bit and see if maybe I can make a special candy to match it with, because a special candy is going to give me a greater advantage. Got a big concentration of orange. I can make a special candy here, but it's still a little far away for me to use it in conjunction with this color bomb. Okay, now at least I'm taking out jellies. Here I go. This is what I'm going to do. Well, no, I'm going to make that move first. Now I only have 2 jellies left. One's a blue, one's a yellow. I'm going to take out all of the yellows because these blues are going to come down to alignment, and then the purples, I can see the purples are going to match up. So I'm going to take out all the yellows. Also, I might get some cascading action. See, it already cascaded and the purples are already in alignment. So that's how we beat level 53. I've only got 1 star now, but all of these candies are going to detonate, and then my moves are going to turn into points. So hopefully I'll get a little bit more, but really all I wanted to do is to beat the level. If you have any questions or comments, if you want to challenge me to get 3 stars, if this doesn't get 3 stars, if you have a level that's giving you difficulty and you want me to solve it, put it in the comments. And if this was at all helpful, please hit like. Thanks.